the books, Katniss volunteering is not the norm. And I guess I hadn't read the books in a couple of months and I forget. Or maybe I just skipped to the games part of the book because I love that the most. But either way, Katniss volunteering for Prim, even that in itself is a huge deal. And the biggest example of that is Peta. Peta has 2 older brothers, even though Katniss does say that one of them aged out. I would have loved for them to have had a shot of the brother or like someone that looks like the actor of Peta and kind of be like, I don't know, like, bro, I'm not volunteering for you. Like, that ain't happening. Something in which it is established that there was options for Peta not to be in the Hunger Games, but family only gets you so far. So in the books, they do ask at the end, like, is there any volunteers? I guess for people to volunteer for Peta. I would have loved for them to have kept that for Effie to ask that. And then you get a shot at either Peta's family and his brother so that you kind of get the idea like, oh, someone else could have volunteered for him that was bloodly related. And then also a shot of Gale. And you could have had like Gale think about it, like raise his hand like he was, and then look over at Prim and go, oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Because, you know, later
that
on.
Pact they made, well, they had made a pact. If one got chosen, then the other would stay back and take care of the families, both of their families.
No, yeah, but it comes out later that like Gale did consider it and he regrets not volunteering for a good while. More because of
later down in one of the other books though, because that's not mentioned in the first book.
No, I know, but also in the first books you're only getting her perspective. Mm-hmm. The good thing about movies is you're getting everybody's perspective, and that's one thing that the author made sure that you get the game maker's perspective. That was the beauty of adapting it into a movie.
That is true, and I did like that because it shows more. I definitely did like that in the movie adaptation, that you saw more why that she suddenly got fire attacked.
No, yeah, so that is one of the things that the author did encourage, was that she wanted people to get the perspective of the game makers. So everything within the game makers is her version. Like, she approved of everything, of their reasoning why they did what they did. That being said, I think when they focused so much on the game makers, they removed focusing on Peta and Peta's storyline, like his family. And that's why later on, I don't care about Peta's family if I just watch the movie. To be fair, if I just watch the movie, I think he's an only child.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, the only thing that I know is that his mom beats him, and his dad, I know nothing about his dad because his dad was actually taken out of the movie, but in the books, you know, he's a sweetheart.
Uh-huh.
Like, there's so much you know about the dad in the books versus in the movie. And so, like, in the movie, when I first saw it, I did not care to any degree about Peta's family because I thought he was an only child and his mom was really, really mean. And I didn't know anything about his dad. To be fair, I could have thought that he was a single mom raising a baker's boy. And that's not the case at all. And I actually really like the family. And I like that dynamic in the books. And I really hate that they didn't touch on that even a little bit.
Yep. Because the dad really is a sweetheart. He offered to help take care of Prim. And they didn't even show that either in the reaping during the visit.